What's up, Virgo? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is another Virgo channel, and this is another Virgo reading. Let's start with a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. First card showing up for you is the Four of Cups. Keep in mind that this may not resonate with you. Take only what feels right and leave the rest for someone else. The first message I'm getting for you is about meditation. Maybe you're meditating today, or you're meditating all day long. I'm getting something about chanting or repeating affirmations over and over again. Maybe you're doing that, or maybe you want to do that. I'm also getting something about a comfort zone not being comfortable anymore. The Four of Cups can talk about some sort of comfort zone, but I feel like you're rejecting it. You're rejecting this comfort zone. Your spirit is rejecting this comfort zone. I feel like some of you are outgrowing an environment, or you're outgrowing a relationship or a situation. There's just this feeling of outgrowing something that was comfortable, or something that has created some sort of comfort. But I'm getting that this comfort zone for some of you hasn't been comfortable for some time. It's just been routine or consistent. Okay, so it's like doing the same thing over and over again. You've been doing the same thing over and over again, or you've been living in the same place over and over again, or trying the same thing over and over again, and it just keeps yielding the same result. And you're sick of that, you're tired of that, you want something else, you want something new. I'm hearing you want something better. Okay, I'm hearing meditate on it, sleep on it. The answer will come to you in your sleep, or the answer will come to you while you're meditating. I do feel like some of you, you're being guided to slow your mind down or slow your breathing down. I'm hearing just calm down, Virgo. Calm your nervous system down. Slow your mind down. I feel like some of you have been overthinking. And we're seeing the moon card here. But there is something about this full moon energy. Today is a full moon when I'm filming this. So, hey, Spirit, very connected we are today. This full moon energy is trying to bring in some sort of peace and clarity and truth into your life if you'll let it. I do feel like the hard work has paid off. Some of you have been doing a lot of hard work literally, physically, and some of you have been doing a lot of hard work internally, and some of you have been doing both. And I'm getting that this full moon, the hard work is paying off. But some of you may have a tough time with slowing down, or you may have a tough time with releasing control, or you may have a hard time with allowing ease and peace in your life, because all you know is struggle, or because you're so used to this fight or flight energy, and now this full moon is trying to bring in some sort of peace. I'm hearing it's trying to bring in some sort of leisure, some sort of peace, if you'll let it. Things are going to get easier for you if you let them, Virgo. I'm hearing there's people talking about you, but not in a bad way. Not everybody who's talking about you is talking bad on you, just so you know. Some of you might be getting dog treats or cat treats, or you need to. But not everybody who's talking badly about you, not everybody who's talking about you is talking badly about you. Sorry, Virgo, I got distracted. But it does feel like there is a message coming through here where people are trying to like talk about you in a really good way. They're like, have you seen Virgo's work? Have you seen what Virgo does? Have you heard about Virgo? Virgo's amazing. Virgo's this. Virgo's incredible. I think we should talk to Virgo. I think we should bring Virgo in for this. I think we should pay Virgo. I think we should buy Virgo's this. However it resonates. I do feel like there are people who are talking about you in rooms that you haven't stepped into yet. And it's very positive and it's very supportive. I keep getting the dog days are over. Florence and the machine could be significant. Dog days are over. And what that means to me is the hardest part of a situation is over. And I keep getting this message that the light is coming to bring back everything the darkness took. The moon card is here. Things have been a little bit dark for some of you. Some of you have been doing some sort of shadow work, some sort of healing, purging, releasing, crying. And now the light is here. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. You can finally see it, or you're going to finally see it. This is your first confirmation. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and you're coming out of the darkness. I am hearing that you've overcome that challenge, or you've overcome that obstacle. You've defeated that demon. You've broken that curse. You've broken that spell. Broken glass might be significant, or stained glass could be significant. Tell me a little bit more for Virgo. Yeah, we're seeing the Seven of Wands. this keeps showing up for you too. I've tried to film a bunch of readings for you guys over the past couple of weeks, but first of all, things haven't felt good enough. Second of all, something keeps trying to block me from delivering messages to you. But this full moon feels like I have the clarity, and it feels like I have the pathway to deliver these messages. Hopefully that makes sense. But the Seven of Wands tells me that you are protected. Never forget it. You are divinely protected. Some of you might work with Archangel Michael or Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene. I'm also hearing Jesus, Yeshua. Those could be guides that you work with or talk to, or maybe you want to start working with them. They're letting me know that you are protected and that they are protecting you. They're watching out for you. Okay, but Virgo is very protected. Never underestimate the power of Virgo spirit team. Never underestimate the power of God when it comes to Virgo. Yeah, the Six of Swords is showing up. I keep pulling this for all of the collectives. And the Six of Swords talks about moving into calmer waters. It talks about things getting easier for you. And then I'm also seeing the Chariot card, which represents Cancer season. And we just moved into Cancer season in Western astrology. So this Cancer season and this full moon are bringing in some sort of peace and some sort of clarity and some sort of ease for Virgo because of everything that you've been through, because of everything that you've learned, because of what you've experienced, because of the tears that you've cried. I don't know. And then we're seeing the Six of Cups too. And this feels like you're reconnecting with yourself. You're remembering who you are. Remember who you are, Virgo. That's what I keep hearing. Remember who you are, Virgo. You're talented. You're smart. You're gifted. You're blessed. You're this. You're that. Remember who you are. Not who they want you to be and not who they projected onto you, but remember who you are and be that person. That's when life starts to get easy, or that's when things start to get easier. I am hearing, why is it so easy? Isn't it wonderful how easy it can be, Virgo? Isn't it wonderful how easy things are now? That's what I'm hearing. And I'm getting that you can literally manifest an easier life or manifest a calmer life, a more peaceful life, but you have to think it or you have to believe it, is what I'm getting. That's why I'm getting this energy of repetition. Some of you might be repeating affirmations over and over again, or repeating subliminals over and over again. Something is repeating over and over again, but it's leading you to a more peaceful, easier, calm life. Better is on the way. The better it gets, the better it gets. It does get better, Virgo. That's what I'm hearing. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. You're finally seeing it. The better it gets, the better it gets. It does get better. I'm hearing some of you even ask in the near future, does it get any better than this? How can it possibly get any better? And those kinds of questions are going to challenge the universe to make things better for you. So how can it get better? Let the universe do the rest. Let your guides do the rest. You just ask the questions, you just set the tone, set the intention, and let the universe do the rest. All right, Virgo. Give me some more for Virgo. We're also seeing the Five of Cups. I'm hearing you can't change what you can't change. What's done is done. What's lost is lost. But is it really a loss? I don't know. Maybe you know. Maybe none of us know. I don't know. Is it really a loss though? Because I'm getting what you're going to gain or what's going to come from this loss or rejection is going to be so much better than what you even asked for. I'm hearing don't be disappointed, Virgo. Don't be sad, Virgo. Some of you have been dealing with some sort of rejection or not feeling good enough, and Spirit is saying that you only got rejected because it was for protection, because you're better than that. Some of you have been feeling underqualified, and the reason you've been getting rejected is because you're overqualified. Yeah, I dropped a card. There it is, the Queen of Wands. See, you're overqualified. You're too good. And here you are thinking you aren't good enough. I'm also getting that some of you could have been rejected because of jealousy. Or you could have been told no because of jealousy, but I'm getting now it's your turn to say no. No means no. My name is no. My number is no. Someone's name could be Megan, or someone's listening to Megan Trainor. This time you get to say no. So for some of you, someone or something who rejected you is trying to come back and now ask for your acceptance or ask for forgiveness or try to shoot their shot with you, and now you get to say no. But for some of you, I am getting with the Queen of Wands, like you're really beautiful. You have really beautiful hair, really beautiful skin, You're really good at makeup. You're just really beautiful, very attractive. Maybe even if you don't think so, other people find you attractive. So they're jealous of your physical attraction, or they're jealous of the way that you look. And that's why they said no, or that's why they rejected you, because they feel like you're too pretty, or they feel like you're too good looking, you're too attractive. It's not gonna be for everybody, obviously, but that's what I'm seeing. Some of you just haven't been feeling good enough, and it's because you're too good. It's because you're overqualified. And I know that that's not going to stroke your ego. You're a very humble energy. You're a very humble person. And I feel like that's why the message is coming through. Like, Spirit wants you to know just how beautiful you are, just how attractive you are, just how talented you are, how good you really are. You're overqualified. That's why it didn't work out. Spirit was really protecting you. You would have overworked yourself, or you would have overgiven yourself. What's coming up in the near future? The Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers. Virgo, we can't make this up. I mean, we could, but I'm not making anything up, I promise. The Lovers card and the Ace of Pentacles, this is what's coming for you. Some of you, there's like a divine counterpart, a soulmate, a partner that you're going to be connecting with. The one is what I'm hearing. I feel like August or September is going to be significant. You might be meeting or connecting with the one for you around your birthday. For some of you, I'm hearing the end of August, August 27th, August 29th. That date could be significant. That could be some of your birthdays, or that could be when you're connecting with the one. For some of you, I'm also seeing the Ace of Pentacles. This is a manifestation. Your harvest season is coming. Your gifts, your blessings are coming. Don't give up now. Keep going, keep the faith. Try to stay present in every moment though. I feel like some of you are having a tough time with your mind being ahead of your body. And right now you're being guided to slow your mind down so that your body can catch up. Hopefully that makes sense. Let me see what your Moonology Oracle card is for this full moon for Virgo. I'm hearing the people who can't hear you aren't meant to hear you. The people who can't hear you aren't meant to hear you. The people who don't understand you aren't meant to understand you. We're seeing it's time to take action, 100%. That's why some of you have been feeling like this pent-up frustration or this pent-up anger, because it is time for you to take action to get out of a certain environment, or to get out of a comfort zone, to get out of some sort of routine. For some of you, you are going to like look for a new job or quit a job. I see that because some of you feel like you're doing the same thing over and over again. You feel like it's driving you insane. Spirit's saying it's time to take action. It's time to find a way out. It's time to create a way out for yourself. I'm getting that nobody's going to come in and hand you the idea or the blueprint. But if you come up with an idea and you start taking some sort of action, the universe will start to bring everything into balance and start to make everything make sense, and everything will start to align for you. All right, and then we're seeing, look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture, Virgo. I'm hearing it could be worse. That's something that came up for me a couple days ago when I was like really struggling and having some sort of breakdown. I got the message it could be worse, and then I started writing down all of the ways that it could be worse, and I was like, you're right, it could be worse. It could be better, but it could be worse too. And once you figure out that it could be worse, then you can start to think about, well, how can it get better? And then we can start to attract the better that we want, right? Those repetitive affirmations just keep showing up. And I'm hearing affirmations do work. Subliminals do work. Make sure you drink plenty of water and get your sunlight, get your vitamin D and your vitamin C. But the subliminals and the affirmations really do work if you're consistent and you repeat them over and over again. How can it get better? Universe, please show me how it just keeps getting better and better. Universe, God, please show me how it gets better. Last card for you, Virgo. We're seeing eliminate distractions. Stop shining light on things you are not. Stop shining light on things you don't want. But also, you see how there's a bright light around this person? Not only is this confirmation of your protection by the divine, and confirmation of there being a light at the end of the tunnel. Sorry, I can't speak. It's also confirmation of there being a light at the end of the tunnel. And it's also confirmation that the light is coming to bring back everything the darkness took. You are out of that dark, shadowy energy now. I'm hearing you've learned your lesson. You've passed your test. You've defeated your demon. You don't have to go back unless you want to. You don't have to repeat cycles or lessons unless you want to and feel like you need to. I'm hearing you're not being punished. Now it's time for you to reap what you've sown. Now it's time for you to win, receive your blessings. But this card does say to eliminate distractions. So whatever that means for you, you're being guided to eliminate distractions. and stop shining light on things that you do not want and things that are not aligned to you. Okay, Virgo, I hope that this helped you. I'm sending you love always. Take care of yourself, stay hydrated, and I will see you next time. Peace.